All right, so we've got a big family, and sometimes it's kind of a struggle to find games that I can enjoy, my older kids can enjoy, my younger kids can enjoy. This ticks everybody's box. I mean, it is hilarious every time that we are playing this as a family. Everyone ends up laughing, occasionally fights, but usually just laughing. There's a lot of sort of that, like hands overlapping and bumping into each other and pushing things out of the way. And so it's very like chaotic, which my younger kids like, but there is a little bit of strategy involved too, which my older kids like, and some reflexes involved too. So super fun. It does say ages 8+. We will fudge those numbers a little bit lower. And if your kid is just too young, put him on a team with one of the grown-ups or one of the teenagers, okay? Let me show you what is actually in here and then teach you guys how to play. Check this out. Okay, so inside the box, it's very, very simple. You've got your pizza slices, okay? Or your, I guess your full pizzas, and then your individual slices. Now, if you look closely, each one of these cards is actually slightly different, and each one of these slices has some corresponding pieces on it. You've got your pineapples, you've got your cheese, you've got your more cheese. I know there's other stuff there. Some tomatoes, some mushrooms, all that stuff. Okay, so those are the different slices. Now it does come with instructions. It's pretty simple, but let's just go over it. Okay. So first, to set things up, you're just going to make 2 piles. You want to make sure everything is shuffled and put all of the pizza order cards face down, okay? So these are your pizza order cards. You want to make sure that these are all face down. Next, you're going to take your slice cards, all of these. These are also going to be face down. This is sort of like your draw pile over here, okay? Each player gets 1 pizza order card that they place face up and 8 slice cards. All right, they're going to place these in front of them, but they'll be face down in a circle around their pizza. So basically, you have your pizza right here, and then you've got all of your slices, like so. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. You pick a starting jar. Usually we do like youngest to oldest, just so they feel a little bit more involved. But you can do that any which way that you want. Actually playing the game. So when it's your turn, the drawer is going to pull a card from the draw pile over here. So all of these extra slices. All right. And they're going to place it face up right in the center. I'll say that this is sort of like the center of the room. Here, I'll move everything over a little bit. Okay, so you put it right in the center of all of the players and face up. And this is sort of your open pile. If the face up card matches a topping on your pizza, slap your hand on it to grab it first. Okay, if 2 or more players slap the card, the first to do so wins. So the person on bottom. If exactly simultaneous, which is incredibly rare, but it would be like the hand covering the most of the card is going to win. We don't really run into that problem though, because that would be impressive to like have it at the exact same time. There's always someone who's on top. If somebody grabs the card, the drawer counts to 3 silently. Or if nobody draws a card, the drawer counts to 3 silently and then draws another one. When you grab a slice card, you got to match the slice card with the correct topping on your pizza. Swap it with one of the face down cards and secretly reveal it. If the revealed card matches any other topping on your pizza order card, continue swapping to complete your pizza order. If no more topping matches, place the card face up in the open pile. Okay, so for example, that one doesn't work for me, but this one would if this is in the draw pile. So I slap my hand down since this is onions. I see onions over there. So I am going to match this. I am going to look privately at mine, and it is another onion, and I already have that. So I can't use that. So I would put this in the open pile for everyone else to go. Okay. If I happen to get one that was a match, like let's say I flipped this one over and I see tomatoes, well, then I can put that on tomatoes, and you can just kind of keep going around. There's cheese. I don't have cheese, so this would go in the draw pile. Okay. If no more topping cards match, place the card face up on the open pile. And you, the person who was just doing all of that, you are now the drawer. All right. Getting burned, too hot to handle. Here's what happens if you grab a card you don't need. If somebody slaps something, but you don't actually have cheese on your pizza, all of your face up slice cards go to the open pile. Hot sauce cards are not discarded. The entire open pile is collected and placed at the bottom of the draw pile. So you turn this over and put everything underneath like this. You're going to draw new face cards face down to fill all the empty slots on your circle, and that person then becomes the drawer. Okay, so very important, don't miss slap because that's pretty big. Finishing a pizza. When all 8 slices of your pizza are matching your order, place the last swap card face down, move all your pizza slice cards to the open pile, then place the open pile at the bottom of the draw pile, get a new pizza order and 8 new face down slices. Turn over your hidden card and place it on the open pile. The game continues and you are the drawer. Okay, so when you finish your pizza, that's not the end of the game. You don't just straight up win right there. There are some special hot sauce cards, okay? They'll come on some of these slices. I'll see if I can find any here. Let's see. They are pretty rare, so I don't see anything in this pile. They're probably in the other draw pile here in the box. But there are some hot sauce ones. You can grab these to block other players. You place them face down on any slice in another player's circle. That card stays blocked until the player picks up a matching topping slice card or a combo card. When removed, both cards go to the open spot. And discarded hot sauce cards cannot be reused. You can't put a hot sauce card on a slice that has already been blocked. And then if you need some extra toppings in your strategy, there are combo cards like this. These are wild cards. Use them as any pizza slice that you need or a way to remove hot sauce cards, okay? And then you've got some optional rules like 2-player games or pizza resets, things like this. Generally, I mean, I say keep things simple, especially if you're playing with some younger kids. So make your pizza, and even if it's like we'll sometimes play with my younger kids because it takes them a little bit longer. We'll sometimes just do like a single pizza game. Like as soon as you're done with your pizza, that's the winner. And then we sort of start over. But you can kind of mix and match any way that you want. I really appreciate that there are some rule variants here in the back that can sort of change up your gameplay a bit. But really, like, it's okay to make this your own. It's a simple concept, so you can adjust it as needed for your family. Check it out.